What's going on, everyone? This is a short little video I made about our tournament at Lake Norman for the second College Bassmaster stop of the year. Jared and I went down. We had a really good practice. I don't have a whole lot to say about it. I'll let the clips do the talking. We caught a few fish. We thought we had a good pattern, and it didn't really work out. I thought we tried everything and we adapted, but apparently we didn't. We just could not get on anything tournament day. We had a few schools that left us. We went back to places we caught fish and couldn't do it. We tried to explore those areas because we didn't think they'd go too far because the weather was pretty consistent. However, it just didn't work out. It was interesting. It was heartbreaking because it was my first time fishing a herring lake, like a spotted bass lake like that. So it's definitely a learning experience, and I think I took a lot from it. It's painful, but it is what it is. So without further ado, let's get into it. There it goes. Easy as that. Easy as that. I tried to grip it and it wouldn't move, and then I just budged it and popped right out for me. All right, that's the first fish I've caught. Garrett's caught What's that?
You got a stump right there.
Aha. That's the first fish I've caught. Jared's caught a couple already today. Nothing major, but we're finally putting something together. Yesterday was our first full day of practice. We really didn't find much of anything. Now, maybe we are finding something. I don't know. It's definitely not anything noteworthy. This is a little guy. He's not going to do us much, but we're getting bit now, and we might be putting some pieces of the puzzle together. So.
Another one?
Yeah, let's go to a different spot. Right in the roof of the mouth. But as textbook as you want. Cool.
break the sunglasses out here. I got one. Right in the hummingbird. That problem.
Jared's hooked up. That's what I like to see.
Oh,
That's a better one.
That's what I'm talking about. I will be talking to you all day on Friday and all day Saturday.
That's a stud.
that is a stud.
Is that camera roll? Yes, it is.
Look at that stud. He was alone.
Well,
I dropped right down on top of him.
Huh. I thought I just bounced it off of it, and then I went to pick it up, and I realized it never dropped, and I said, wait a minute. Uh-oh.
They're high dive here too. Who do you think is bigger?
What's that?
Who do you think is bigger? I think yours is.
Damn, I'm not back.
Man, you got a tack down there.
It's a freaking stud.
Swallowed it.
Yeah. Mine just got a mouth, but Jared's choked.
He wanted that thing. Alright, I have to drop a waypoint on this dock.
Yep.
Got the line wrapped all around him. There we go.
I'll screenshot and pick.
Right in there. I think that's. They're maggots. That works. All right. I saw things I liked.
That's what we like to see.
Yeah, might have to come back up here tomorrow.
Yeah.
What's up?
Thank you.
Give me 2 seconds here. That was good.
That's kind of day it's been. Shorts. So that's the video about our Norman event. You know, it didn't go so great as I said. We caught a few fish. Day one didn't go according to plan. Fish moved. Learned a lot. Didn't make it happen. Can't make excuses. Just got to get them next time. In terms of gear I use, 2 things I use a lot, and you'll see me use a lot in the video, are a couple of my spinning rods, namely my one St. Croix Legend X. This is a 610 medium extra fast. This is probably my favorite rod that I own. I use it a lot. I use it for all sorts of things. It's got a soft enough tip for a medium that I still use it for a lot of drop shotting purposes. I'll snap a tube with it, throw a Ned rig. Like I said, it's my favorite rod that I own, so I use it for everything that I can, because I love throwing it. So, and the nice thing is, it does everything really, really well. It's super versatile, so I can, you know, if this was specifically a drop shot rod, you know, and I love this rod so much, I might throw a drop shot more than I should. But I can throw anything on this and be comfortable doing it just because of the versatility of this rod, which really helps me, you know, to not just be stuck on one certain technique and try a bunch of things, which is nice. But one of my other favorite rods is my drop shot rod, and this is a Legend Tournament Bass, the older one, not the new one. I haven't got my hands on a new one yet. I got a few of them on order, so I'm looking forward to getting them. But this is my 610 medium lead extra fast, and it's amazing. I've had it for a few years now. It's held up to the task, and I love throwing a drop shot. It's one of my favorite things to throw, especially being a smallmouth angler at heart. So this thing gets the job done. And on both of them, I have some Shimano 2500 size Vanfords with, I believe it should be 15-pound Power Pro, just the regular Power Pro. I use the yellow for almost all the applications of it, save for one rod. I just like being able to see the line specifically, and then I use a pretty lengthy leader, and I almost always use 6-pound or less, but mostly always 6-pound Sunline FC leader for all my spinning rod applications. So that was Norman. Like I said, thanks for watching. Hopefully we get him next time. Stay tuned for the next video. Have a good one, guys.